Psychotic! What's up, everybody? It's iCkEdMeL here. Today I got insane Labz Psychotic. I've always wanted to try this pre-workout. Take a look at that. I've always heard crazy things about it, that it's super strong, it's amped, and I just had to try it for myself. So in this video, I'm going to give you my feedback about what I went through, the side effects, the pros, the cons, the flavor, the solubility, and just my overall experience and my warnings. All right, so this thing is no joke. It is super amped. I honestly thought there was like DMAA in this product. It was super amped, like over amped. My recommendation is to start with half a serving. One serving is one scoop, okay? It has 35 servings in here. So I highly recommend half a scoop and assess yourself. When you first start this stuff, it's gonna be really, really amped. I think that over time, your body will get used to it. Don't take this before bed. Don't take it within 4 to 6 hours before bedtime. You want to make sure you give yourself ample time. Some of the main ingredients in here is you got beta-alanine, creatine, hyperzine, if that's how you say it. You got something called amphiberry. The main thing in here, I think, also is DMAE, and you got your caffeine and your yohimbine. So you're gonna get that like cold feeling. You know, when the room temperature is normal, like this regular temperature, you're gonna feel cold. You might get shivers, you might get goosebumps. I really don't recommend this for people that have any kind of blood pressure problems or if you have any heart problems. I think this is a product that you're gonna want to stay away from, and I don't think that you should take this for an extended period of time either. This is just one of those things that just kind of gives me like my body a feeling that it's like, I wouldn't recommend like buying this, going through this whole container and then buying a whole nother one and going back through it again. I think this is something that should be cycled, in my opinion. I would say that it's probably within my top 10 of strongest pre-workouts I've tried. I still haven't tried a Re1gn. There's still a couple of other pre-workouts that I need to try. But I feel like it's good, but it's not, I feel like it's not enough of a balance. The other thing that a lot of people don't like is that it's a proprietary blend. So you don't know how much of each milligram of each ingredient is in this thing. It just tells you the total amount. There's 4,559 milligrams, and who knows of how much of each, you know? And when you think about it, things like beta-alanine and creatine, usually those are supposed to be high in the amount of milligrams and grams. So who knows how much beta-alanine or creatine is in here? You know, usually, typically, it's like 2 to 3 grams of creatine and something. So I'm assuming they use very little creatine, maybe, and I don't know how much beta-alanine. This is all just stimulant. It does have like a pump factor. My recommendation is, if you're gonna do cardio, don't go crazy cardio on this. Like, this is, do some like cardio to warm up if you're gonna do it. This is not one of those pre-workouts, in my opinion, the effects that I felt on my body, that you should like go all out. Now, it did have it did lift my mood, but there was times when I first started this that it kind of almost made my mood erratic. Like, I would get angry, or just like I don't know, man, like I'd be in my head, I'd be feeling sad, like it just had this rainbow effect of emotions when I first started it. I don't get that now. But I didn't like that, and I know some people might like that whole angry workout thing. I don't like the whole, I just want to feel good. I want to feel happy. So that was that. And then another thing too, this made me go to the bathroom a lot. I had to go to the bathroom to, you know, 1 and 2, mostly 2. So this, for me personally, sent me to the bathroom a lot. I don't mind the whole going to the bathroom thing. Some people, that bothers them, because my gym is right here in my complex. So for somebody else, you take this pre-workout, you go to the gym, and trust me, I've been there. You have to drop one in the gym. It sucks. It completely sucks. The cons, I would say, is definitely, it's almost overstimulated. Definitely sends you to the bathroom. I don't recommend this for high blood pressure people or people with any kind of heart condition. Like I said, it almost reminded me of DMAA. When I give these warnings to you guys, like whoever watches my videos, I don't play around. Like, when I tell you, like, yo, be careful, it means be careful. Because I recently did, a couple months back, a review for a product called God of War or something like that. And this is one of the ones that actually still had DMAA in it. A guy commented under, and he was like, he felt sick, like he was feeling all these different things, and like he had an anxiety and all stuff. So I gave him advice on how to get over some of those symptoms and what personally works for me. I think that'd be kind of a cool video for me to do one day, maybe, or maybe if I can collab with somebody on how to get over some of the overstimulated feeling when you go through this pre-workout stuff. When I give the warning, man, don't take it lightly. What I like about this is that it's 35 servings. You can take half, you can make it into 70 servings. So you can actually get your money, your bang for your money. I've never double scoop with this, and nor do I recommend anybody does. I've taken 1 scoop. I've taken a hefty scoop. They also recommend not to take more than 1 dose in 24 hours, which of course, you know, I've already done that. But I recommend that you split it up. Don't be taking 2 doses and thinking you're badass. This stuff it's gonna put you down, and it's not gonna be good. To me, this feels like it's just a very overstimulated pre-workout. Let me bring you over to the flavor. There's a couple of things that I like about the flavor. There's a couple of things I like about the scooper, the product. I think that the quality of the product is pretty good. It's made nicely. The flavoring is great. Like, it tastes almost like fruit punch. And I've mentioned before previously, I don't like pre-workouts that are overly sweet. I don't like gummy bear sugar ×5. Like, I'm an adult. I'm not a 10-year-old, you know. I don't need something that's gummy bear infused with like Sour Patch. Like, this just, I'm not interested in that. So this is fruit punch. And another thing I wanted to mention too, I truly believe that flavoring does matter. I know it's weird. I know I've heard muscle players mention this, that it seems like sometimes you get one flavor of a product and it works fine, and then you get a different flavor and it doesn't work. And it sounds crazy, but it's totally possible, because you remember Olympus Labz, where they had the 1 batch of the 1 flavoring that the ingredients were a little bit off. 1 was a little bit too strong. I forget which one. People speculated that it was the Re1gn. 1 ingredient was off. All the other flavors were fine. So it's not that crazy and that far-fetched to believe that maybe one day you buy a different flavor of a product and it doesn't work. For example, I recently tried Nitraflex. I tried Nitraflex probably a total of 3 times so far. The first time I tried it, I got like the black cherry something flavor. Worked really well. Nitraflex is a nice product by GAT. It's kind of like has a natural, clean kind of workout feeling, pre-workout feeling. Well, I recently bought this like blueberry flavored one. Sucked. Nothing. A complete waste of my money. Garbage. It completely like changed my outlook on that company, and I was like, yo, I'm never buying Nitraflex again. That was just my experience, man. I'm not gonna be wasting my $40. Anybody that's $40, $50, anybody that's hardworking, that has a family and everything, for some people 40, 50 bucks might be nothing. For me, you need to be consistent. I'm not throwing away my money for that. And that brings me to the other thing of what I like about Olympus Labz too, the Re1gn thing, the Re1gn pre-workout, was that it had Canna Ease. To me, that was like the biggest factor, because I think a lot of people sometimes when they're taking pre-workouts, they go through that whole an anxiety thing or mood thing, and they're just like, you know, and they put Canna Ease in there. Canna Ease like relaxes you. You have like this clear, focused, like energetic, pumped out workout. And if you think about it, like, there's so much anxiety now this day and age. People just overall, the American society, I don't even know the statistics, but everybody's stressed out. Everybody has an anxiety. So when you're able to have a pre-workout that has Canna Ease, I thought that was pretty genius that they put that in. But it's just my thoughts on that. So this one just feels definitely like overstimulated. I feel like your body starts to get used to this though after a while. And after a while, I don't think it gives you the same energy. I still have like half of this thing to go through. With the Chaos Re1gn pre-workout, it was consistent. Like, I went literally through 3 tubs of Re1gn, like back to back to back. And it was consistent the whole time. At the 3rd one, that's when I kind of started to like, oh, okay, it's starting to kind of wear down. That's when I was like, let me switch it up a little bit and try something else. So Re1gn is definitely the most consistent pre-workout that I've tried, and it was good with the mood and energy and everything, and it didn't make you go crazy and all that stuff. And that one is a really strong pre-workout too that I recommend. Start with half a serving. But this is like chaotic, like crazy. So heed my warning. If you have any health problems, I don't recommend this if you have any health problems. Just stay away. But if you're regular and you want to try this out, and if you're trying this out for the first time, start with half a scoop. Love your body. Don't be that crazy person. Let me just do 2 scoops, you know. And so let me take you in. Join me. Let me know your thoughts, and let me know, have you guys ever tried this? What do you think about Psychotic? Chris, comment down below. You ever tried this crazy stuff? Anybody else that takes this pre-workouts, let me know. And let me know also, what is your favorite pre-workout to take? Bang. So I'm zooming right now for the Psychotic Insane Labz. I actually had to go to the bathroom already and do number 2. That's how strong that stuff is during the making of this video. On the left-hand side here, you see me Re1gn. This is one of my previous videos that I did. Definitely check out my review on Re1gn. I'll put the link up above, the little box, and down below. Great review I did. Awesome. Re1gn, also, one of the main differences is that they don't have a proprietary blend, so you know exactly each ingredient, the amount, and all that stuff. Also, it's 2 scoops for Re1gn for 1 serving, because it's just so many ingredients. You actually get what you're paying for. This other product here, I like that It's a small scoop. It doesn't take a lot. It's a small serving. You do one scoop. I like also that the handle's not too long. I've seen other products where the handle is so long you can't even get the thing out. You're spilling powder everywhere. There was a little bit of clumps in there, but nothing serious. And for this video, I only took half because before the making of this video, I took half. So I don't want to do like 1.5. This stuff is too much, right? So both of these products have great solubility. Okay, they both dissolve pretty great. Insane Labz dissolves a lot better though, but that could probably be because Re1gn requires 2 scoops, and Re1gn is so compact, and there's just some ingredients that aren't that soluble, but still overall it dissolved really well. And I purposely do videos like this with the cups, with the glass cups, because I want you guys to see how it dissolves and what it looks like and all that stuff. So, and GAT dissolves well too, but GAT to me was just garbage compared to these two. GAT was like drinking flavored water. That's just my opinion. Sorry, you know. The GAT Nitraflex 2, I would say it's good maybe for beginner people like first taking pre-workouts, but I was supposed to make a video on Nitraflex, and the pre-workout was so like just to me lame, and like there was nothing special about it, nothing reminiscent. Even I mean, maybe if there was like a bad effect or something, I'm not saying I wanted a bad effect, it would be something worth taking the time to make a video, but to me it was like such a waste of time to even take the effort to go through editing, make a review and everything. That's just how I felt about it. I mean, maybe it was the flavor, maybe it was that batch. It wasn't expired, it was in a local store here. Very disappointing, and I can't recommend that to you guys to even waste your money buying that. Definitely Insane Labz, if you want something stimulated, I recommend that, but definitely Re1gn is above this one. Re1gn is definitely higher ranked. I think you get less servings, but you get a premium quality brand product. Nitraflex would definitely be on the bottom. It wouldn't even be my top 10. Re1gn would be in my top 5. I'm still not sure because I want to try a res. I really want to try that out. Insane Labz, maybe, I'm not sure, around 6 or 7. The flavoring on both of these products are great. The solubility is great. Insane Labz has more negative side effects. I just feel that Insane Labz might not be so good for somebody with any kind of condition. Even though if you have some health conditions, you probably shouldn't take any pre-workout, but just Insane Labz is more culpable to bring out those negative effects, and I can't recommend that to you guys. Unless you're a veteran pre-workout taking and this is something you want to try, and you just like trying all the different pre-workouts like me, then go ahead and try it. Re1gn is definitely the way to go. I'll let you guys know about a res when I try. I'll definitely make a video on that. And I think one of the biggest factors, besides the ingredients, because both of these products have different ingredients and different qualities. They're both stimulants. Re1gn has more of a control factor with the can of ease, and it's a premium build quality product. You can always reach out to the company. You can message them on Facebook. They have support. Insane Labz, maybe they do. I wouldn't even know where to reach out to them. I feel like Insane Labz, their product is a little bit harder to find in the market. And I guess the main difference is transparency. Olympus Labs, they'll tell you the ingredients. You actually see the ingredients. Insane Labz, who knows what's inside exactly, the amount. So that, to me, you're losing trust with the consumer when you don't have transparency. We can't see, when we don't know exactly how much of anything, because it's like you're trying to hide something. That's my thoughts. And Nitraflex, the product just sucks. So to end this video off, I guess my last point too would be, a lot of times these products, they have buy one get one free. So the thing that I wanted to mention is that Insane Labz, I don't think that it has a consistency as long as Re1gn does. So if you're gonna do a buy one get one, Re1gn would probably be the best way to go, because especially like I mentioned, to me they're very consistent. I took 3 tubs back to back, and through almost the whole way through all the 3 tubs, it was the whole way like the same. Like it started to drop off at the very end. So that's when I was like, let me switch it up, because I love this product so much. I don't want to build a tolerance and then, you know, it's never going to be any good for me. The other thing I want to mention too is that Re1gn, my mood, it was always a good mood. It was always like a happy mood. Like I've mentioned a couple times throughout this video, Insane Labz was very like, you're rolling a dice, you're not really sure. Once your body starts to build a tolerance though, I didn't have the down moods anymore. But at the beginning it was like that, and you know, everybody's different. It might affect you differently. I really think that Re1gn is probably the way to go as far as stability. and it's strong, and it has the cannabis in there. So especially for anybody out there that has anxiety, I used to struggle with anxiety a lot. That's always kind of a concern for me. Definitely check out Re1gn. Re1gn is ranked higher. I rank Re1gn over Insane Labz, and Insane Labz comes under that. I still need to try Res and Nitraflex. You're not even in the scaling, because I don't think you should waste your time on that and waste your money on that. I don't have $40 to throw in the trash can. So one more thought, looking in hindsight in the making of this video, GAT, Nitraflex, if you guys see this video, if it comes across, you never know. You know, I wish I would have kept the container, because sometimes maybe it could be a bad batch. So I'm not really trying to trash the company, but I have to be real and keep my honest review. Maybe it was a bad batch. I should have kept the container. But if you guys see this video, if this video blows up, feel free to reach out to me and we'll have an open conversation. And if you stand by your product and you have, you know, some revision or something, and you want to send something out to me, I'm down with that too, and I'll give the product another chance. But maybe this product is just not for stim junkies. Maybe it's just for a normal, like regular beginner kind of, you know, pre-workout kind of person. There's a lot of people like that. So that's just my honest review. Thanks for watching. Comment down below. Let me know the pre-workouts that you've tried, and let me know what you think about the pre-workouts that I talked about in this. And let me know how you feel about Nitraflex. Have you tried that? Let me know how you feel about Insane Labz. And have you tried Re1gn? If you haven't, you need to try it. Thanks. Have a great day. Comment, like, and subscribe.